Guys, this is the surrounding, and here is the house. You can see the road is okay to call to access estate, right? In Ajah, Lekki, Lagos. So let me take you guys around. So this compound space can take about 4 cars, 2 at the front and 2 at the back, right? This is the surrounding. This is the backyard. Feel the breeze right here. You see there's another construction going on right here, and this is what we have here. There's a little bit of breakage here because we're trying to fix the plumbing work for the toilet inside. So guys, one thing about houses in Lagos, I'm going to be honest and fair with you, is most of these developers build substandard houses, you understand, and it's literally, when you are buying it, you are obviously going to fix 1 or 2 things, you understand. I remember one of my clients who bought about half a billion, a property, half a billion house in somewhere in Lekki, right? We had to use up to now we're still even trying to fix 1 or 2 things all together, and we spent over 100 million, if not, and more, because obviously we are still doing 1 or 2 things, you understand, trying to fix 1 or 2 things. So it's normal, and one thing, so over time, and this thing gets us to know that, okay, before we build houses or sell houses or market houses, we have to make sure that we know the quality materials is in building. So this is the way that this is the kitchen. This is the boys' quarters, right? And here we have the tank, which is okay. The tank is outside because of water. It doesn't disturb the house, you understand. So I'm going to take you guys inside. So this is me just giving you a tour around. Remember when I said that houses in Lagos, you have to change 1 or 2 things your own self, from the inside to the outside. But here the outside is okay, and the reason why I'm getting this is because I actually had to tour around, and I saw this and I felt like, okay, this is okay for me to actually. Guys, we are inside of the house here, and this is the living room, and you can see everybody's adapting to this staircase format. Everybody that way, where everybody put flowers, and some people make it to bookshelf, and a lot of people do wine shelf and all of that. So here is the living room. Like I said, we have a console right here, right, and you can do your dining somewhere around here, and then you can have a couch. Look at me already, setting up the house. Well, I do a little bit of interior design, so I should know what should fit in here. So here is the guest toilet, like to guest restroom, and let's take a look at the first room downstairs here. And remember, guys, this is going for 885 million naira, and with a governor's consent and also a building approval. Yes. So let's take a look at the kitchen, right? So this is a well managed, spacious kitchen here, and here we have the fridge. This thing where the fridge can actually stay, right? And I think this is for the oven and the microwave, right? And we have a lot of space for putting things, storing things like closets and all of that. Then we have the microwave, the gas cooker and the heat extractor, right? And we got a heater right there. And I know, right? Okay, let's do some. Let's say something, right? So I know for some of my US clients, they will say something that this house is small to them. It's small compared to what they have. But for the UK people, you guys can tell now. Guys, let's go upstairs while we are talking. It's a sensor, it's a motion sensor light, where if you go upstairs, it comes on and all of that. So back to what I was saying. For my UK clients, they will say this is really okay. The space here is really okay. You guys can tell, and we have this Nigerian saying where they say another man's food is another man's poison, right? So guys, we are upstairs, and here is a family lounge, right? Really okay. So I'm not going to be entirely rating this house, which room per each room, I'll probably just give the whole house a percentage. But this is the first room upstairs here, and you can see, let me show you guys something. This is the water, you have the canoes, and this is where they're doing dredging. You can see they're dredging out sand and all of that, right? So this is the toilet, right? This restroom, this is how it looks like. And let's go see the next room, which is this one, right? This is the second room upstairs and the third room in the entire house. Now this is the fourth room. Remember guys, I said this was the fourth. It's a 4-bedroom fully detached. Sorry guys, 4-bedroom fully detached, and going for 185 million with the governor's consent and the building approval. So welcome to the master's bedroom, right? So this is the master's bedroom, right? This is really spacious, right? Really spacious, and I like the fact that the restroom is actually, the restroom actually has like its own area, or like its own personal space where you can just walk in. You have the walk-in closet also, and then you have here, right? You have, it comes with a jacuzzi, this and that, and shelf, and every other thing, which is complete. And I like this guys, I really like this. This is really put in details. It's simple and well detailed. And here you have the balcony. Let's go see for ourselves. So this is the balcony guys, this is the surrounding, this is what you have. This is the surrounding, right? And let me show you guys around, just right here, and it's just right there, right? So we're going inside. Let's take a look inside. And so that's the end of this review for this particular house. And guys, thank you for watching, sharing. And for our clients from the UK and the US, I'm sorry I had to say this story, but you know, I just had to give my honest review, you understand? And like I said guys, when you are getting houses, you make sure you get houses that you are not going to work a lot of things, you know, make it like using half of what you bought the house in, you know, refurnishing and trying to repair and all of that. So for now, goodbye and thank you for watching. Call the number showing below your screen for more inspections and more information, right? And we always give you a seamless purchase guys. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you. Thank you.